Hi, Shauna with Fitness Outside the Fishbowl. I just had to pop on and tell you a little bit about. I never thought I would be one that would be into personal development. And I remember back, way back, like probably 30 years ago when I was quite young. Um, and my brother was really into personal development. He did all of the things, he read the books, um, he watched or listened to Zig Ziglar at night. And I used to always think, why does he do that? It just seems so kind of crazy to me. But through a lot of years, took me a while. I'm getting on. I'm catching on. But anyway, through the years, I have learned that how important it really is. Um, After years and years of low self-esteem, being overweight, all of that, and I started getting more in over the last 3 years. I've been more into well, as I started getting healthier, started getting more uh, physically fit, lost a lot of weight. I started realizing that I needed to take care of me, not only from the outside and my physical appearance with that, and the healthiness of just being inside, but also the healthiness of my mind. And so there's different types of personal development that you can do. There's reading books, listening to Audible. For me personally, I love listening to Audible. I'm a relatively slow reader and I see a lot of bunnies. And so if I'm sitting and reading something, and it has to be like completely quiet for me. So if I'm sitting and reading something and if I get interrupted or anything like that, I have to go back to where I was. Have to reread things, what have you. So I listen to a lot of Audible. And then podcasts are another great one. Watching motivational videos. YouTube has a ton of motivational videos, which is super awesome. Attending different seminars. I've been to several different seminars over the years, or meetings or whatever. And um, when you sit there and you're able to listen to somebody that can really fire you up, it just really makes a huge difference. And for some people, counseling is another one. But some of my favorite books that I've read or listened to on Audible, one of my favorites is "You Are a Badass" by Jen Sincero. Super cool book. Really kind of lights a fire under you and just kind of tells you that you can do this. Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod was one of my favorites. It was one. It just kind of really teaches you the importance of getting up early, starting your day, and so many things that you can do before 8 o'clock in the morning, which makes your day go by so much better. So getting up, getting my workout in, and being able to focus on the things that I need to focus is super awesome. Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy was probably one of the first ones that I read, and is still it's one of those favorites that I had. Just, you know, if you have a big project that you need to get done, make that the first thing that you do, and be done with it, because once you're done, you're done. You don't have to worry about it the rest of the day, and it doesn't have to sit there and beat you down on your mind. Just like, if you're getting up and you're getting your workout in, get it done right away, because I'm one, if I don't get mine done right away, it will beat on my brain all day long that I need to get it done, I need to get it done, and I will come up with 1,000 excuses of why not to do it. So if I get it done first thing in the morning, works out awesome. Podcasts are another awesome thing. Like the Chalene Show is one that I really like to listen to. She's a really great motivational person. You can listen to stuff like Joel Osteen, or there's just such a number of different podcasts out there that would be great personal development. What I love about doing the personal development, and why where I feel that I've really grown with that, is it has built my self-confidence. It, you know, I didn't always have the confidence to do a lot of the things that I do now. And it just kind of makes me realize that I have to worry about me and um, and my family, and that all of the other stuff out there, it, I build my relationships with my friends and everybody else, and that means the world to me. But I'm still accountable for me, so I have to build my own self-confidence. I'm a lot more positive than I used to be. I used to be, sometimes I could be kind of a Debbie Downer, and I didn't like being that person. So it has really boosted that part for me. It allows me to really step outside of my comfort zone. For instance, doing this today. I wouldn't have been able to do this without personal development and being able to record this for you. Um, it really increases your productivity. Get a lot more done when you feel good about yourself. Makes you more motivated, and it certainly improves your skills. So anyway, several reasons why I'm loving my personal development. So hope you all have a really awesome day.